So thank you guys so much for being here. UltimateBoxBreaks.com. We already did the random.org. That video is saved. And now I'm going to flip on my little guy right over here so that this backup cam is always going just in case the live feed ever goes out. So I'll make sure to always have this on here for us. So that is going. And here we go, guys. So we're going to go down here. We're doing certified. We're cracking into a fresh little mini case here. Thursday night. So we'll just work our way down. Just like this. So here's box 1, and here's box 2. Cool. So let's go ahead and see who we got in our breaks here for round number 1. This is certified dual break, round number 1, halftime Chargers and the Chiefs. I'll try and give you enough time to write things down here when we go. Maybe there, Josh J. What's up, player? Valerie L. 0R, Adrian A, and Mark J. So good deal, guys. So let's go ahead. We'll rock this first box. Serial numbers are on the side here for us. We're going to rip through them. And that number, 7858. Here we go. So next week, at the end of the week, actually, we'll have the Topps Chrome. So I don't know how many I can actually get my hands on, but we will we'll definitely see. So, all right, we got a hit in the first pack. I like it a lot. This is Richard Mendenhall, Tony Romo, Stevie Breston, and that's Kellen Winslow, Adrian Peterson, and first hit. That's a nice dual fabric of the game. So that's going to be Kendall Wright and Malcolm Floyd. Dual fabric of the game going to the Titans. So Adrian A. New on the site and grabbing hits right off the bat. So that is card number 122, 149. So nice hit off there off the bat. And we got Charles Woodson, Stevie Smith. Immortals of Steve Largent for the Seahawks. That's $5.94, $9.99. And I'll have scans up tonight as well, guys. This is Kenny Britt and Brandon Lloyd. And Donald Brown and Lance Kendricks and Marquise Mays for the Steelers. So Jason S. There's a hit for you, buddy. 79 out of 350. Nice hit, brother. Let me tilt that camera right over there a little bit. Then we got Ryan Fitz and Victor Cruz. So like I said, guys, we'll have a Friday retro break. We'll keep that going. So those spots will be on sale tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. San Antonio Holmes, Dwayne Bowe, and Immortals of Herman Moore. And it's 206 out of 250. So for the Lions, it's going to Jason S. And we got Jermaine Grisham and Pierre Garçon. Cam, Marshawn Lynch, and New Generation Zach Brown. Card number 15 out of 100. So for the Titans, there you go. And Maurice Jones-Drew and Wes Welker. So Titans, that's Adrian A. doing work. And we got Jamal Charles, Antonio Brown, and New Generation. This is Michael Smith, 713 out of 999. To the Bucks. It's going to go to 0R. There you go. D'Angelo Hall and Nate Washington. So almost through this first box, we should have a couple more hits, right? Oh, here's one of them. Des Bryant, Matty Ice, and Fitz. And there's one of them. And Gronk, Phil Rivers, and this is going to go to the Broncos. This is Ronnie Hillman, freshman fabric, to the Bronx. Frankie P. There you go, player. All right, 3 more packs here in the first box. You guys still have a whole another box after this. And like I said, guys, there's a couple spots left there in round number 4. It's the last round of the night. Matty Shaw, Drew Brees, and that's Darren Sproles for the Saints. And that's 158, 250. Miles Austin and Chris Johnson. And we got Brandon Pettigrew, Randy Moss, Devin Hester, and That's going to be Immortals, Darryl White. Jersey, and that's 30 out of 49. So to the Cowboys, that's Jason S., Matty Stafford, Von Miller. So last pack here, but then you guys got a whole another box, and we got a bunch more rounds to go. So Eric Decker, sorry, that's Cameron Wake, and then B.J. Cunningham here for the Dolphins, 987 out of 999. And that's Carl Dansby and Ahmad Bradshaw. So that's the first box for you guys. Let's go ahead and get this next box going here. That's going to be box number 7936. I always show the box numbers just in case we get shorted a hit, because then I submit it. Then you guys get your hit. There we go. All right. And first pack, it's going to be Tom B. Holly, Matt Forte, Ryan Williams, and that's going to be for the Ravens. This is Ray Rice. And nice jersey. It's going to be short print too. 70 out of 99. So nice hit there for the Ravens. And Jabbar Gaffney and Laurent Robinson. So Ravens, John M. There you go, bub. LaShawn McCoy, Montario Hardesty, and this is going to be Jurian Kreiner for the Raiders, 450, $9.99. Rashard Mendenhall, Tony Romo. Greg Jennings, Darrell Washington, Percy Harvin, and another hit for the Ravens, Bernard Pierce for the Ravens, bigger jersey, and that's 278, $2.99. So John M. There you go, buddy. Kenny Britt and Brandon Lloyd. Tebow, Frankie Gore, and John Riggins, 301, $9.99 to the Redskins. Fitz and Victor Cruz. This game is already back on. Unbelievable. Shortest halftimes ever. All right, Matt Castle, Brandon Marshall, and a nice veteran for the Lions. So Jason S. This is Brandon Pettigrew, 13 out of 49. So nice hit, brother. Pierre Garçon, Jermaine Grisham. I like it. A little mix of the veteran autos. Big Ben, Jason Witten, Vic Ballard. He's actually a stud. 8 out of 250 for the Colts. We wish it was the other Colt, but Josh, there you go, bud. And Maurice Jones-Drew, Wes Welker. So just 4 packs left in this box. We're already starting the game back up, but no big deal. You guys can watch the game and do this at the same time. Finnegan, Roddy White, Matt Flynn for the Seahawks, 7 out of 100. Mark J, there you go, buddy. McFadden and Ed Reed. Base cards out of the way. A lot of hits going out. I love it. All right, Owen Daniels, Doug Baldwin, and this is going to be Travis Benjamin for the Brownies. 378, $9.99. To the Browns, it's going to be Frankie P, Jeremy Maclin, and Greg Little. Calvin Johnson, Ingram, Beanie Wells, and for the Browns, Trent Richardson and Isaiah Peed, dual jersey. So to the Brownies, Frank, here you go, buddy, 66, 149. Nice hit. Malcolm Floyd and Mario Williams, sorry. Peyton Manning and Devon Bess and Immortals of Boomer Esiason, 764 out of 999. So to the Bengals, that's going to be Mark J. And Jason Pierre-Paul and Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. So that's going to do it for round number 1, guys. So that's round number 1. Do not go anywhere. We still got a couple rounds to go. So like I said, just a couple spots left.